Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another video. It is the 21st of August 2024. It is 9 minutes past 7 p.m. in the evening. Welcome back to those who are tuning in. Got a poem here called Gratitude. Now, I did record a video just before this, and I was like more or less halfway through a poem, and I realized it was a prayer to a fucking Indian god, like a fucking Buddhist. I think it was a Buddhist or Hindu, sorry, prayer. They just kept mentioning some, like, I am thankful to, and then they said this name, and I thought, okay, maybe that was just I don't know what I was thinking, and then I kind of picked up that it was an actual prayer. So this one doesn't look like a prayer, so I'll get straight into it. Gratitude by Wilfred Scarwin Blunt, published the 13th of April 2010. If gratitude a poor man's virtue is, 'tis one at least my sick soul can afford. Bankrupt, I am all youth's charities, but not of thanks. No, thanks be to the Lord. Praise be, dear Lady of all grace, to you. You were my mercenary, my one sole friend, when the world spurred me from its retinue, and I am yours, your bond, slave to the end. How shall I tell it to you? How shall I tell it you? There was a time when I was sordid in my unbelief, and mocked at all things less robust than crime, a convict in my prison, house of grief, but that is past. Your pity was the key, which sent me forth a broken man, but free. I think this is a fucking prayer as well. I'm just gonna, it sounds like it's a prayer to Lady of all grace, I think Mother Mary, I think what it is. For anybody that's a Christian following these videos, let me know. I'm just gonna stick with it. I think it is a prayer. I think what took me was, which sent me forth a broken man but free. I think I don't want to turn this any of my videos or any sort of reflection into some sort of spiritual like some sort of spiritually influenced or like a preaching type reflection at all. But one thing I've quite enjoyed is the fact that a lot of self-reflection touches on my spirituality in my own way. And I think it's important to touch on that, even though I did read that poem with the Hindu, and I just didn't know which god it was, so I just didn't feel comfortable. I am familiar with Christianity. I like the idea that there is an element of gratitude that you can have, be it when you praise your God, and if at any point when I think about gratitude and grace, and I think about all the things that I'm fortunate to have in my life, when I do reflect on it, truly I am blessed. I say that in my journal each morning, and I think the day that I meet my Maker, I think I think there'll be an element of true. Well, I think I can comfortably say that I've been grateful for the life that I've lived, and I kind of rambling on a lot. I'm trying to make this. I really do want to make it spiritual, but it is spiritual, and I am touching a bit on it. But I think it was a beautiful prayer / poem, just about gratitude, and if yesterday and today I've just been thinking about how lucky and blessed I am in Townsville at the moment to live this life that I have, and I'm just in such a grateful mood at the moment, and I wanted to choose a poem that reflected that, and so that's about it. That's a ish weird. Maybe I shouldn't type in grateful or gratitude into Google, because it makes sense that a lot of prayers would come up in my search engine. So that was my bad, but I still think there's value in it, regardless of the God that you believe in. I think there's something spiritually, like there's something that's connected to spirituality when you are grateful. And I am very, very much grateful for the life that I live. Alrighty, I'm going to end it there at 6 minutes. I'll throw my hands up. Deuces. I will see you guys tomorrow.